What up? What's happening? It's your mans and them, Knuckles,
D. Haley,
Cole,
and we are the
Hip
Hip
to
to
the
the HOPS
Hops.
podcast. And welcome back to another episode. We're a little tardy to the party, but we gonna keep that motherfucker going.
yes sir.
yes sir.
So yeah, off jump. How's everybody past? You know, festive
yeah.
week.
Everything was good. Family came in town, brother came in town, nephew. Everything was good, man.
Got to see everybody. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah, you know me. I just work, be with the kids. I don't celebrating too much. I just do my own thing.
Little family time. Right.
One thing about me, my mama cooking, I'm showing up.
Yeah, for
absolutely.
sure.
So yeah,
My mama in Texas.
No.
Come on, mama. Come on, mama.
What up, mama?
We can get you one of these and a straw.
Hey, you know my mama don't play about her
She
beer.
don't drink nothing without a straw. Oh, my mama,
No,
cause
my
she a
mama
lady.
don't play about her beer.
And, but yeah, it was. I had a good week. A lot of time with the kids.
What the kids up to?
Man, kidding, getting into all types of mischief.
Right. Like usual.
Yeah, as they should. Let me. Nah. I got it. I got it over.
So we got a new beer we trying out today, man. What we got?
Oh yeah. So I decided to go local. We got a Left Hand Brewing Company. Is they milk stout Nitro. They don't really have too much on the bottle. 6.0.
Look kind of dark.
Oh yeah, it's a stout, man. It's stout season. You know how it goes. It start getting cold, you get you a stout.
Get a little stout, get a little something on your stomach.
Hell yeah.
You know, at first the first 2 weeks we had IPAs. This
And-
week
Yeah.
we gonna try y'all with the
Going with the
stouties.
stout this week.
Every week we gonna hit y'all with something new. You know what I'm saying? It's like we look at beer like we look at cigars. How we look at, you look at wine. It's
Yeah.
infinite amount of
Yeah.
these.
It's like
So
that.
we gonna have y'all something different every time y'all come on the show. You know what I'm saying? If y'all come check us out, Hip to the Hops. You know what I'm saying? So this what we got for y'all. And it look a little strong.
A little strong.
I ain't gonna lie. It's from Left Hand Brewery Company.
It
so it's
looks
a stout.
strong. It's 6.0. 6.0, 25 IBUs. Super
Hopefully it
smooth.
ain't like
Yeah, that'll work right.
they calling. Woo, shout out to Boulevard.
Still
Man.
calling me.
Still
That
calling
shit
me.
is fire, bro. I almost picked up a 4-pack the other day.
We need
Yeah.
to get for sure. We need to. So I think I'm gonna crack mine first.
Go
Do
ahead.
your
See what's going
Do your
on.
thing.
This is my first time trying this, so I don't know. Normally we be trying the beers first, but
That's the first.
this the first time trying this.
I've had that before, once before. It's pretty good. That good old stout.
Yeah,
That
Sirski.
bad boy dark.
Yeah, Sirski.
Dark skin.
I'm gonna pour it a little dip. I forgot to tell you, it's like pour hard on this motherfucker, bro. So they intend for you to dump this motherfucker in there.
To release the nitro,
Yeah. So,
Dark that bitch in there.
See, man,
So-
you should have told me. See,
Yeah,
y'all
my
see
bad.
this, man? Y'all
bro,
got
that's why I say read the bottle, bro.
That's why I should have read it. Y'all
You
gonna
gotta
have to see
read the
this.
bottle, bro. Always read the bottle.
I'm gonna make sure
Or
y'all
read the
see this
can.
before.
Damn.
Or go look it up.
Look,
Everybody got
they
YouTube.
because they made a point to put that motherfucker in there.
Yeah. That's
Boy,
right.
that's bogus as hell.
See, yeah.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
bold.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
So you can see that nitro dance.
Yeah.
Damn.
That shit dope.
See, this what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
People
man.
don't.
I mean,
That's that beer life.
We educating the people what to do.
Yeah, that's why that's why I always encourage people to read the bottle. It don't say much on here though. It literally just say super smooth with soft roastiness and mocha notes. So it sounds like another coffee tasting type
Yeah.
joint.
For sure.
Anytime, most of the milk stouts always taste like a cold brew coffee to me.
Yeah.
And I like cold brew coffee, so stouts be right up my lane. Guinness is stout, right?
Guinness is stout.
Yeah.
So
They got an extra stout.
I used to run from
You gotta try
Guinness,
that.
and then look at that foam, bro.
Yeah.
That shit
That
beautiful.
foam do look
Yeah.
good.
That shit beautiful.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like a coffee. It tastes like a
First sip.
It tastes like a lot of y'all drink coffee, so it ain't the best for my liking. Y'all know me, I'm a strong IPA guy.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, I like that real hoppy, you know what I'm saying, that real heavy, strong, like, it just feel like strong, like, you know what I'm saying? But this ain't bad, you know what I'm saying?
And
It's just a
beautiful
different
thing
because
about this
I was
podcast.
never had too many stouts, you know what I'm saying? I had like Guinnesses, and I had a couple different ones, but
This
it ain't.
is a very dark beer and it's very lovely.
Look at that, you can't see through it. That's the best.
Yeah.
That's when
Black
you
of
know.
the berry.
Black of the berry.
But yeah, bruh, like I
What
don't
you
know.
like? What you like about it?
I like the smoothness of it.
Yeah.
I like the flavor of it. I like
Full body.
Yeah, like that shit just hit, bruh.
Yeah.
Good.
Like, cause I like coffee. You know what I'm saying? So like,
But
I
it's
try-
I ain't no coffee dude. That's why.
so like I try all different types of coffees and shit like that. So, like getting a dose of that and also getting a beer.
Yeah.
Cause I like beer too. You know what I'm saying? And the beautiful thing about the podcast is you got your type of beer that you like.
Yeah.
And I was always like a strict lager guy.
Right.
Like,
right.
hey, give me something crispy and light and refreshing.
Yeah.
Like I don't want
Watered
nothing that's
down
like
joint.
I don't want nothing that's finna make me feel heavy. I don't
Yeah.
want nothing that's finna like sit me, on my ass immediately.
Yeah.
But just give me something that's refreshing, bro, cause that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
But then you got into the crafts and all that.
then I got to dabbling with your ass and drinking Goose Islands and Rockwells and IPAs and fucking 312s
Rolling
and Rocks and like shit.
It's everything, man.
Even like Stags, like I had never drank a Stag until I started working at the barbershop.
Yeah.
We was like giving away free beers and like everybody would
They
come
said
in and
it
just
was
like
good
give
for
me a Stag,
diabetics.
give me a Stag, give me a Stag.
They said you heard
Because it's
about
like
that?
and it's like it's low calorie, off real, and it's just a full body.
Shout
You know what I'm
out to
saying?
Stag,
Light beer.
man.
Like,
Stag is real. It's
a low
good.
cal.
Yeah, and then like a lot of when they be saying like milk stouts and stuff, a lot of them don't be having actual milk. It be like they be having lactose. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them don't be having milk. So it's just something like, I don't want y'all to think like, I don't want that because I don't drink milk. It probably got, so if you lactose intolerant, don't drink it. But other than that, you can drink this. I'm just letting y'all know that.
And it just like, I think the milkiness refer more to the texture.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's so
full,
smooth and creamy and full. Like,
hell yeah.
Like, yeah, it's one of them things, boy. But it's definitely heavy. You know what I'm saying? I feel myself filling up right now.
Yeah. It's good, though.
I fuck with it heavy.
It's good.
It's something that
with
you
it
feel.
heavy.
I feel like I drink that fast and be pissed off in an hour. It's like it just seems like it's one of them wines. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how wine is. You drink some wine. You're like, man, drink another one, man. And then next thing you know,
bro,
you mouth watering,
Right, man.
eyes cross-eyed.
right, you can't see straight. You stand up, keep standing up. Like, God damn, bro, where the fuck am I gonna stand? Like I'm standing in where my feet go.
Man.
I just love that color on that motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, you need a dog.
I think that's probably what I like the
color
most.
is
I
nice.
like that color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That color ain't that bad, man. It just look like something like it. You know what it look like? It look like root beer. You know what I'm saying? Like it.
Yeah.
And root beer one of my favorite sodas. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
it?
Yeah, that's like I don't drink soda, but if I drink a soda, it's gonna be a root beer.
Root beer.
You know what I'm
Fuck with
saying?
cream sodas at all?
I only time I drink a cream soda is if I got some fried rice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's
The
like
rice,
that. You know what I'm
the
saying?
vest.
You gotta get a vest. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
literally like the only time I drink soda.
It's,
Yeah.
when
It's
you
with
got
Chinese
rice.
food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got
that's
to.
it.
It's like against the law. Like you
bro,
do that
like
shit
that.
around me, I think you
That shit go
a
hand in
witch.
hand.
Like,
That's law.
yeah, I think you
Right.
gotta
Like-
be.
that's like White
You ain't
Castle
from St.
Sprite.
Louis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know.
Yeah, that's
that's
a
how
staple.
you know if somebody ain't from St. Louis. If they
Right.
eating fried rice with orange juice.
Right.
What the fuck?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't eat
What
fried
else you
rice
go
with
with?
nothing else but a soda, bro.
Right.
Yeah, that shit.
And it gotta be a vest.
Got
And that's
to.
why everybody say we got
I'm
the
gonna go with
best
the
rice.
I'm gonna go with the peach though. That's what I'm going
Okay.
with. Yeah.
Peach.
Yeah,
Hey,
peach vest.
you can't go wrong with peach.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with peach,
Fruit
fruit punch, I like pineapple.
I never really liked the fruit punch like that.
You don't like the fruit punch?
I never
It's
liked
hella,
that.
it done got syrupy over the years.
Yeah,
Like it don't bubble like it used to.
Man,
Yeah,
no, the
pop,
one that
yeah,
bubble
man.
was the blue raspberry, nigga.
That motherfucker.
Motherfucker was the one that
motherfucker had
you
angry
just-
bubbles.
you just
Yeah.
drank a whole Alka-Seltzer package and drinking that boy. I'm telling
motherfucker
you,
had
I remember
angry
drinking
bubbles.
straight up.
Right.
That shit hella
Yeah,
funny.
that was the most bubbliest one.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
It was.
And I
It was
think
good back in the day.
I think the worst one to me was the great one.
I see.
That motherfucker was all high
I-
fructose corn syrup to
I
the
would-
worst.
I
Every time I drink one of those, I get a pimple. Every time.
I can honestly say I probably ain't had no grape vest since I was about like 9-10 years old.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
And that shit made my teeth hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Right,
bro.
yeah.
Last time I
That-
had,
Gritty and
and
shit.
like, yeah, if I go into a Chinese restaurant and all they got left is grape, hey, pass me a Sprite, bro.
Hey, man.
Hey, pass me a motherfucking
Yeah.
a cherry Coke. or
I-
some
I
shit,
get a water bottle.
Cherry Pepsi.
I
Yeah.
get a water bottle first. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
water go good.
Or
too.
next, cause the Chinese spot that I be going to, they got a liquor store next door. So if they ain't got nothing I want, I'm going to go give me a IPA.
Location.
I'm getting me an IPA. IPA.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get,
My
that's what it do.
bro. So what y'all think about that fight, man? Like I've been wanting to talk to y'all
that
about
Sean
that.
Porter, Crawford.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. Like
Crawford
it's been a
pieced
win.
him up.
Hey, low key, I'm not gonna say it's what I expected.
I expected that.
I ain't know he was gonna get him out of there like that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna go to 12. I thought it was gonna be one sided. You know what I'm saying? I thought Crawford was gonna clearly win.
Yeah. for
Yeah.
sure.
But I didn't think that he was gonna get him out of there like that.
Yeah, he got him out
You
of
know what I'm
there.
saying? He had Buddy punching the floor. Like I ain't never seen a boxer get so mad that they get knocked down and they get to punch in the mat like this motherfucker then knock me down and not to laugh,
Bruh,
because you can beat my
straight
ass.
up.
right.
But
You can't beat my ass.
Hey. But yeah,
Obviously, I figure it out too. You know what I'm saying? Figure out. You
got
can't
him, man.
beat my ass.
Crawford's that nigga's nice.
You better ask my auntie.
I don't want no
Y'all better go
smoke.
ask Dana Foster. You know what I'm saying? She probably watching this. Auntie, you better tell him ain't nobody beat me up. My auntie cold with them hands. Y'all better go ask Dana Foster. You know
Auntie
what I'm
got
saying?
you though.
Stop
St.
playing.
Louis, Clarissa
St.
Shields.
Louis, very own female.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that was a
good
crazy fight though, bro.
That was
Just-
a good
It was a good ass fight, bro.
And just like, bro, how he out punched him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just like he
Just
showed,
boxed him. He just
yeah,
boxed
like
him.
we
It's
was
a-
talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's a difference
Mhm.
between like quantity of punches and quality punches.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Porter get in there and he throw blows, but you know Crawford is savant, so he shell up.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
blocking, some of them get through.
Yeah.
But for the most
He
part,
gonna
them
pick you
get
apart.
them getting blocked, and then he placing his punches.
Yeah.
So whereas, you know, Buddy might throw 100 in a round and land 18, 19.
Yeah.
Crawford gonna throw 50 in a
50.
round
And
and
land
land
like
37.
22.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
for sure.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying?
Hella efficient with his boxing. So it's like, yeah.
I mean,
I
you knew what it
I
was.
knew who was gonna win.
Yeah.
I just
They
ain't
didn't know it was gonna be like
Yeah,
that.
I ain't know he was.
And definitely the way this boy Porter was talking, like, boy, he was
Talking
like,
big shit.
And,
yeah,
and,
bro,
and
like,
let's
you
not
gotta
get
go-
it fucked up. His daddy threw in the towel.
yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying? But because he was finna get his ass.
yeah,
beat.
bro. He
Right.
he figured he knew.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
like
he knew.
cause it's one thing about it. Boxers they watch tape just like
Anybody?
football. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
everybody
So
else, they study.
once they watching all their tapes, they see
Study
like,
film.
oh, I seen this happen before. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
oh no, we just gonna he saw the amount of embarrassment he had.
Yeah.
He didn't want to
Nah.
jeopardize that man's career any worse
Right.
than what it was. He didn't want him to be
Yeah.
a meme like Nate Robinson
Nah,
to that white
man.
boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nate,
saying?
yeah,
So
Nate.
that's what it was. That's what I felt. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
That's
feel
why he
that.
got
I
him in
feel
that
that.
tent like that, bro.
Yeah, but that was a doozy. And I know you said you ain't watched the fight last night. You ain't watched
Nah,
the
I
fight
ain't
last night.
not
catch
last
it,
night.
man. I ain't catch it.
But yeah, it was Teofimo Lopez. I don't know. You know who?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So he
Nice.
he put his belts on the line with this Australian kid from New Zealand or something like that, somewhere over there. But yeah, got the motherfuckers took.
Ooh.
It was a blood.
Damn.
It was a bloodbath though. Lopez got.
Was it championship round? I mean, fight
Yeah,
championship.
it
fight?
it went the whole distance. Yeah.
Yeah.
He put all 4-5 belts on the line. And, yeah, got them motherfuckers took.
Yeah, that's what you was telling me.
It was a good fight though.
New champion,
Buddy knocked Lopez down
Mm.
in the first, at the end of the first round, like overhand right, landed flush on the temple. Buddy lost his balance, stumbled back, fell on his ass, got up, got to doing his thing. Probably could have won the round, but that knockdown did it.
Yeah, it did.
You know what I'm saying? And then he came back, won the next 2 rounds. And then I think he started getting comfortable. Or either he started getting comfortable or he started getting tired. Because Lopez is not a small dude. Like he got to cut weight. When he cut weight, he got to cut.
Yeah, he cut.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
nice.
Yeah.
He put together.
But so I don't know if the Father Time catching up to him. You can't cut weight the same way you can when you 22, when you 26. I don't care who you is. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit catch up on you.
Yeah,
I do.
So
Cause it's catching up with my old ass.
You know
Boy,
what
I
I'm
hit 31
saying?
and everything, every day, let me know I'm 31.
bro.
Yeah.
I
wake up now, I gotta drink
ice
up.
in my back for the past 4 days, bro.
Bruh,
My back still hurt right now. It hurt to breathe.
I wake up.
I swear to God, bro, this shit straight.
I wake up and like I know
It hurt
I'm
to laugh,
old.
Nigga, don't make me laugh.
I know I ain't gonna say I'm old because you only as old as you think you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I know I'm
So my-
older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when
Your
I
body
wake
let you
up,
know.
you know what I'm saying? My body let me know. Like,
Yeah, man.
I used to be able to just like get up and just be like, get my day. I
got-
gotta hop
you
in
gotta
the shower.
stretch
do
your
this.
Y'all can't see this on camera, but how many of y'all just be sitting down doing this?
Man.
Trying to get that knee to pop.
Just like, get it to move,
Oh,
so you don't
man.
get arthritis and
Man,
everything.
I be sitting there in mid
Man.
conversation like massaging my quad like
Trying to
damn,
play it
man,
off.
God damn, man. I don't know why the motherfucker locking up on me.
Don't worry about my beer getting low. We got a hole. We good
we
over here, y'all.
Yeah, we out
good
here.
over
It
here.
go
They
down.
like,
You
that boy
Hey,
drinking
talking
the
about you
hell
don't
out.
You like IPAs. That motherfucker went down right.
Yeah,
right?
because it's
but
like, boy,
it's
I ain't
easy
had a
drinking.
drink. It's just like we
okay.
just
Yeah.
started. You know what I'm saying? I told myself,
But it's
Like
easy to drink too though.
It is.
Yeah, it's
Like it's
easy.
smooth.
It is.
You
'Cause it's
barely
smoother
burp
than
with that
that.
motherfucker.
Right. It's
But
Yeah.
it's gonna fill you up
It's
though.
gonna feel you.
man.
I like, bro. In the next one, make sure you just dump that motherfucker in there.
And that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm
that
gonna
shit
do.
was tight.
And then it's just like, cause I ain't
Cause you got that nice
I'm
head on
feeling-
it still.
yeah,
the
bro.
head on that motherfucker.
that little
still.
foam. You
gotta
need
have
that
that
milk
right head on
stash. You need that milk
I'm
stash.
gonna let my mustache grow over my lip next time so I can do that.
Drop them
I get that
whole
motherfucker off my
time.
lip.
Yeah. Hey, would y'all catch any of the games today?
I
yeah.
seen I watched the Bucks. I watched Tom Brady do what Tom Brady do.
Dude.
Yeah, man, come on.
I told y'all to go.
he
Bruh.
is the GOAT.
That's
Do not
the
get
goat.
in, man. Hey, if you think you going to overtime because you tied it with 3 minutes on the
No.
clock
Oh, yeah.
against Tom Brady,
He
bruh,
had 3
a
minutes
minute,
and 29 seconds.
a minute
left.
and 58 seconds,
Man.
you got a problem on your
Yeah.
hands.
He gonna go down there.
On me, all
and
outside
beat Brady.
routes,
Yep.
nigga.
Dink and dunk.
He ain't finna do no what is it called, spike
Nah.
when you
Spike the ball.
spike the
Yeah,
ball to
spike.
kill the clock. He
Yeah.
ain't finna do none of that.
He gotta
All
play.
efficiency.
He gotta play.
He finna get you off balance. He finna
Yeah.
chop your defense up.
Yeah.
And then
Execute.
execute. Nigga, hey,
Yeah.
handle my light work, man. Kick that field goal for me.
He is the GOAT.
Man,
Flannette.
if I had it-
if
If I had one of those things, what they call it, fantasy drafts. What they
Yeah.
not fantasy draft?
My bad. I ain't mean
What's
to
it
cut
called?
that out.
DraftKings.
Yeah, draft
And I
him.
like bet it on. I would have had a good ass day. Cause it's one thing about it now.
It
I
was
bet
15.
against the Rams. I bet against the Rams every week.
Oh, you won that one. Huh?
I would have won today.
You would have won
Yeah.
that.
I would have won some good money.
I
Cause
watched
all
that
the hey
game
look,
too. Green
all
Bay.
the
Yeah,
all
Green
the
Bay.
all the teams that I was rooting for won today. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only reason why I asked y'all about that because it
Yeah.
was just like, bro, a lot of the teams that like the Bills won, the Bucks won, the Rams lost. You know what I'm
As
saying?
long as the Cowboys lost,
Huh?
then we all good.
Bills played Thursday,
Yeah,
didn't
no, they
Yeah, they played on Thanksgiving.
yeah, they played the
The
Saints.
Saints,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
you
what
know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
root for
even,
the Saints and the Ravens.
man, I
Yeah.
couldn't. The
And the
Bills.
Eagles. Hey, and the Eagles.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah, you. I
just
wouldn't
'cause
know.
I
I
root
used-
for you don't mean I'm gonna bet on you. That's-
Hey, bro,
that's a
I
damn
got
shame.
I got a jersey for you too. You
Yeah.
like the Eagles? Yeah, I got.
Shout out to Philly, man. Philly was nice. I went to the Eagles game last week, man. It was dope.
We got to get out there. Is Yingling in Philly? I know it's in
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
England, yeah, it's in Philly and New Jersey. They got them both out there, man. It's dope. Shout out to Atlantic City as well. Atlantic City is pretty dope. I got a beer called
What was it called?
What was it called? Something Monkey.
Oh yeah.
Golden Monkey. By
Golden Monkey.
Victor. Victory. By Victory.
Victory Brewing Company.
Victory Brewing Company. Shout out to Victory.
How
Brewing
was it?
Company. It was good, man. It was real good. It was.
I don't think I ever been to Philly.
Yeah, Philly was dope. It was strong. I think it was like 8%, 9%.
Sheesh. Yeah, I went.
Woof. Oh yeah.
8.5.
I'm cool for now.
Yeah. Go ahead. You go on. Yeah, but it was real good though. Real good.
Speaking of other beers I didn't try, it's we got another local joint called Modern Brewery.
Motherfucker, see that?
I had they Party Supplies, which is like a super smooth, easy drinker. That's something we can bring on the podcast. Yeah, that shit hard, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that. I'm trying to wait.
Bruh, this the beauty of craft beer, bro.
The beauty,
like to put all of this effort into
Making
beverage,
something happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something that's consumable, like that shit hard.
Damn. Oh, you already had beer in there.
Mm-hmm.
I was finna say, damn, how did that beer fill it up? Mine's going like halfway. I was finna get mad
Bruh,
as
dump
hell.
your shit in there. Just hold that motherfucker upside down. Just like that.
That's not normally how you pour beer, but
Nah, that ain't how you supposed to do that shit.
But
that's right though.
I'm finna show.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look, they even got the instructions on here upside down.
Yeah, I
because
just see
because
that,
how
yeah.
much they want you to put that motherfucker upside down. Look at that, bro. That's why.
That's why.
And then that shit gonna turn into that everlasting foam that you get like this.
That's a good shot.
Bro, that
right
shit
there.
been sitting there since I poured
bro.
this motherfucker.
I'm gonna get a picture of that shit.
That shit.
That shit
that's
hard.
a good shit.
That's hard.
Shout out to this brewing company.
Yeah, Left Hand.
With my nigga
Milk, Stout,
16
Nitro.
in the back. Put up the hip to the hop, 16.
Yes, sir.
Hey. My God.
Yeah, man, this is a good one. It feel like it's a treat, right?
Shout out to our cameraman, the best cameraman in St. Louis.
On my mama.
Hey, look, we got to make sure we acknowledge that, man, because it's a lot of people that know this man. Behind the scenes, bro, like this man, you see this man and hear this man name everywhere. So, man, we want to give a shout out to my dog 16, man. Make sure y'all follow him on Fresh to Death. He a part of the Hip to the Hop fam. He a part of this. So, man, shout out to my dog.
Couldn't make us closer on my mama.
Yes, sir. Oh, we definitely Eskimo bros.
I'm out of it. That's my brother-in-law.
You know? If you know, you know. You know? And but yeah, man, I'm enjoying my beer.
On top, bro, that shit look like a coffee,
man.
bro.
I need that.
That shit look
It's
just
really
like
good.
a nitro brewed coffee from them green peoples.
What the green people?
Starbucks.
Oh, the green people. Okay.
Yeah. I was trying not to say their name.
Starbucks. Yeah. It's crazy, bro. So, man, how life going? How everything going, my boy?
Kids are good, man. Family's good.
Man, speaking of kids.
What's up?
Uh-oh. Who did what?
All right, man. So, my son be trying to be cool, right? He my little namesake. He act just like I did, and I be sounding just like my grandpa. And I feel like this nigga be like, yeah, alright. He be like,
testing you.
Yeah, alright. And then go do exactly what he want to do with his friends. You know what I'm saying? But he like getting older. You know what I'm saying? He's 7. He you know what I'm saying? Going to spend the night at his friend's house. Maybe like, hey, can my friend come over? Hey, can I go over to my friend's house? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The same way we used to be.
Right.
So I know he be over there cussing.
Yeah.
Putting up the middle finger.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I can't wait for that part of my son's life, though.
Bruh, 16. Was it you he called and asked for the money, for the fake money?
Nah, he be calling me for Fortnite.
Okay.
For Fortnite.
So I think this nigga, so they got chores, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, keep your room clean, put waters in the refrigerator, make sure the dogs got water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
And you know they get a little allowance. This nigga took his allowance and spent it on fake money.
And spent it on fake money.
To do what?
To stunt on his friend.
Oh, I came over and all them $100 bills.
Yeah.
That's what that.
all in the basement.
That's what that was.
Yeah, bro, that nigga spent his hard-earned money on fake money to stunt on his friend.
Oh, yeah.
He gonna be successful.
Yes.
Cause
Yeah.
you know what
Hey,
they
he
say.
wants that bread.
But you know what they say.
What
You gotta
get
fake it till
what
you make it.
The grill.
This nigga got him
You got a grill, bro.
Bruh, the kind you gotta so you had to put it in hot water and mold that motherfucker like a mouthpiece so it actually fit to his mouth.
And he did the whole thing.
This nigga be walking around with his grill in his mouth, nigga, 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, bro, who do you think you are?
Bro, little baby nuts.
Man,
You
Right.
know? Cause my son do, bro, everything. Like me. You know what I'm saying? My son love. The stuff that he be doing, bro, is just like manipulative.
You don't be
Yeah.
You know what I'm
realizing,
saying?
bro.
Like, he do things like, he'll ask for something knowing I'm finna say no. He just want to do it just so he could throw a fit. You know what I mean? Just so I can say yeah. He just, you know what I'm saying? So he just, wait, Daddy, I want fruit snacks. I be like, Jet, no, you didn't even eat. Like, he won't eat and want fruit snacks. So I be like, no, just so he can, like, fall out and do something here, kick the chair over or something like that. So
Yeah.
it's funny to me because my mom be like, oh, you used to give me hell. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to, like, boy, grab him up, but he's just like, bro, a lot of that stuff be funny to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
what y'all think about as far as like the new kids and growing up? Like,
are they different?
We didn't have tablets and shit like that.
Yeah, nah.
But look, and
Like,
that's why it's
think
different
about
because the way
tablets on a road trip,
the way I
on a
do
road
my
trip,
kid,
you know, on a family road
Yeah,
trip.
we had Game Boys.
Yeah, right.
that's what I'm saying.
Or we just had to talk shit.
The way I do
Right,
my
you know what I'm saying?
kid,
We just have
he
to
do
talk
it
shit.
way different than me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because it's just like, I ain't gonna say like I spoil him, but I do, and it's
Yeah.
bad. You know what I'm saying? But the
It's
way
not
that
bad, but yeah.
no, it is, but it ain't because I don't want him to just feel like
want- you
anytime
want-
that
you
you
do better.
entitled for some shit.
you know what I'm
Right,
saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's like he entitled for something.
Right.
So it's just like I take stuff away from him all the time. So it's just like now he getting to the age where like we having conversations. So like
Right.
when he was younger, I used to give him my phone in a car when we driving from like when I pick him up in the
Yeah.
morning. I used to like give him my phone. You know what I'm saying? So but now he ain't getting it. We for the talk. You know what I'm saying? Like
having a
that,
conversation.
and that's what I'm saying. Like it's just like, bro.
Where you at with it? You know what I'm saying?
Like we was talking about our last, I'm just trying to do everything different. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, when I'm riding, bro, we for the talk.
We
And
finna-
now I
yeah.
got a daughter in the back, so she
Right.
hear us talking.
Yeah.
So now she can't see us because she face this way.
The other
Me and
way,
him
yeah.
face this way.
Right.
So all she hearing is voices. You know what I'm
She
saying?
can see him.
But
Yeah.
barely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Because she got a big, nice, healthy car seat.
Yeah.
She can bounce in that motherfucker all day. So she good, bro. But it was just like I was saying, like my son, he listen, but he just like me, bro. Like if you say no, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna just do like some little conniving shit to like make you mad and make you just like say yeah.
Right.
But he at that age now where he just get anything he want because I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like he going through his chicken and fried stage.
So JP, so how late you let your kids stay up on the weekend?
It depends on how they acting.
It's just go, just all.
Because if they get to acting sleepy, that's when like the most, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, the shit happens.
Yeah, that's when like they get to doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
And like bouncing off the walls. I be
Your
like, all right,
kid's
kid,
older
Yeah.
though.
Turn it down.
Mine's younger.
Yeah.
What about you? How old was yours again?
Mine is 6.
Yeah.
My twins are 6. So
So
on
yeah,
the week, go ahead.
but on the weekdays bedtime like 8:30, 8:45. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Shut everything like, you know, tablets, iPads go off at 8. You got 30 minutes to, you know, either shower,
shut it down.
brush your teeth. My son like to drink juice, like get a little juice in the system
Yeah.
before he go to bed, and he go to bed and juice, brush teeth, go to bed, and then so like 8:45, 9 o'clock
Then on the weekend,
on the weekend, like I still let him stay up like 9:30, 9:45, sometimes 10 o'clock.
Oh,
Depends on if they got cousins over or something like that, they can stay up. I let them stay up.
Oh, so you just shutting it down regardless on the weekend?
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause they be getting tired, bro. Cause you got twins.
Yeah.
So both your kids the same age.
Right.
So they maturing at the same rate.
Yeah.
So like I got a daughter. So, my son always want to do what my daughter can do.
Right.
So when my daughter was like a kid, bro, she was always trying to do whatever her granny was doing. You know what I'm saying? So she developed quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She was walking at like 9 months. Yeah. Tried to potty train herself by the time she was like 14 months. Like potty trained by the time she 2. You know what I'm saying? Going forth like that. And so like
that's what I'm scared of. My kids moving too fast.
Bruh, they grow up so fucking quick.
So
and my son, that's like what brought me back. That's why I brought up my son, bruh, because that nigga think he older than he is. Yeah. Right. So I don't want to get off into this if you were still
No, you good.
So King Vine, Pooh Shiesty, NLE Chopper, Juice WRLD,
all his favorite rappers,
XXX what's the little dude name? Lil Nas X, like that's his starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? That's his starting 5 and his reserves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's who he want to listen to. Okay. Every once in a while, some Spot 'em Got 'em, and some some Nardo. Spot 'em Got 'em. What song he sing?
Fuck that. Tell big brother bring that gun.
No, that's Nardo Wick.
Oh, that's what you finna got me geeked. We was just rapping that song go hard. Y'all better get hit on that. I think people know that.
Yeah, you know what song Spot 'em Got 'em?
We was talking that he spin that he seen that saying everybody dance to. Get started. Hey, bitch, I got no.
That's him.
Yeah, Bernard, that Nardo Wick. Hey, we was just talking about how that nigga would make himself sound like that on purpose. Yeah. He was making that song. Brother, bring that guns out. I ain't never lacking a pump gas with my gun out. Hey, that was real, though. Hey, you live in St. Louis, you better pump your motherfucking gas, your gun out. In certain areas, like you in motherfucking Chesterfield, you good. Like but if you right anywhere else, that's
it's fun.
We got to get that closer.
Look at it.
That's why I brought help.
Hey, but before we go to a little short little break, we want to talk about we lost one of these designers at Nike, one of the legends, pioneers, bro. It's like a big, you know what I'm saying? It was big, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, man, Virgil, rest in peace, Virgil. He was the dude that made like the Off-Whites and. You know what I'm saying? He was just like a big designer, dude, like in the fashion industry, bro. And like me working for Nike, that too. You know what I'm saying? Me working for Nike, man, it's crazy.
Like one of the designers for Donda, which is Kanye's like, not cinema, but like his stage building, stage design, company like that, like for performances and stuff like that.
Yeah, so shout out to Virgil.
Man, rest in peace, man. That shit's sad. So like,
most high willing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just went to the doctor for the first time in like 15 years.
We back.
Yeah. Hip to the hops.
Hip to the mother. Hops. Hip to the mother.
Hey, that's what we need to start doing. Let's start playing some little music while we doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when we starting off the little podcast, we're gonna start playing like people music. So if you got some music out there, y'all trying to get put out there, you know what I'm saying? We tag us. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go follow us on Hip to the Hops. Make sure y'all do that, man. And this what we gonna do. Cause our followers, you know, it's going up fast, but it ain't going up fast as we want it to be. So this what we gonna do.
Love is gonna happen.
This what we gonna do. If we can get ourselves up to our Instagram up to 250 followers by the end of this year. Y'all sound that? How about this?
I like that.
by the end of this year, we can get 250 followers. I'm going to give out 2 pair free shoes, never worn. So if you got a baby daddy, or you got a, you know what I'm saying, a nigga you trying to get back,
Whatever.
or you somebody that got a kid out here that wearing 10 or 9.5, go follow Hip to the Hops on Instagram, and we gonna take care. We gonna pick a random person. We gonna do it all live, so y'all can see it. And I'm gonna give away 2 pair of free shoes, man, to 2 random free people, bro. Never won. I'm gonna pick them because you ain't finna pick like no Jordans or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
we gonna do that. Even you know what I'm saying?
So Davion, let me ask you, bro. How y'all like that shit? Y'all both together.
I love it. That's why. I feel like there was a glitch in the system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
I already feel like.
What I was gonna ask you, Davion, when the last time you been to the doctors, bro?
Bro, I always go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, but I go randomly. I go anytime I feel like I don't want to go to work. I just play. But nah, bro, I go to the doctor often, bro. Like
that's good, man.
Because
you take advantage of that insurance.
Yeah, boy, I got the best insurance.
Yes.
Like shout out to my job. Like, man, like a lot of people don't realize I've been at Nike. I'm going on 6 years in February. I got kids now. I can't just be like job hopping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a situation where I got a 401k. I got a stock. You know what I'm saying? I'm setting myself up for a better life. I'm trying to set myself up where I can retire at 65. I ain't trying to wait till like 72. Like that's the age.
You start at 30. A lot of people don't really start worrying about this till like they 40s, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
like
man.
Average age of opening a 401k is like 42.
Man, I
like
opened up
Right.
a 401k at 27.
You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying? So
Nike.
you're ahead of the curve.
I'm big ahead of the curve, bro, and
So,
I appreciate that. And I've been to the doctor often, bro. I get checked.
I think that's good though. That's commendable. Like I said, like you get regularly checked, right?
No, I ain't gonna say regularly.
Well,
you know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying? Like
you still go.
yeah,
Like,
I got some blood work done.
It's men,
we getting older, bro.
It's right. So it's men our age that don't go to the doctor. Like,
Go get checked.
Go
Get checked, man.
It's
Please go
important.
get checked.
What about you, P?
Shit, bro. I just went to the doctor for the first time in like the past 15 years, bro.
Yeah.
Like the last time I went to like a doctor, I was getting a physical to play football.
In high school.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
school,
saying.
Yeah.
And
So,
then like you ain't even get blood work done. You really only got simple thing like stretch, lean forward, piss in his cup.
What made me want to go ahead?
Check
So
for lumps.
So
and,
like you got a 401k. You work like at a corporate. You know what I'm saying? Entity.
Fortune 500.
I'm self-employed, so I just like started me and my family like life insurance, like whole term and full coverage. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit, and so. But I got health insurance through my wife's job.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
because they do that, a lot of jobs do that. Like
if your job don't offer insurance, you know what I'm saying? So like if I wanted insurance because I'm technically self-employed, I work at Union Barbershop. I get paid by Union Barbershop, but I'm an independent contractor at Union Barbershop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta like pay my own taxes. I gotta do all that.
Yeah.
So it's like
So with the insurance.
So since they don't offer insurance, the government allows, because otherwise you gotta have insurance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In some form or fashion.
Yeah.
So if my job don't offer insurance, they allow me to get insurance through my spouse.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If my job offered insurance, then I would have to get insurance through my job.
But that's how a lot of like Nike like that.
Yeah, that's how
like it can easily be, or like my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was married, like just say if I was married, it'd be not just me and my kids. It'd be she'd be able to be on it too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
And it'd be cheaper. You know what I'm saying? It'd be cheaper because it's like a bundle package.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna break my pockets. It's already breaking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't know. Yeah, like I've been at this place a while, but the insurance money that I pay, bro, I paid almost $300 a check just for health insurance.
Yeah, that's great.
You know what I'm saying? From health. But
it's important.
But if I break my legs, all I gotta do, gotta go $40,000 worth of work done. I'm gonna have to pay probably like $1,000, $2,000.
Right.
Cause that's the type of insurance
So,
I got.
basically,
So I go see the doctor often.
That's good. So me personally, I haven't been to the doctor in like shit, probably since high school, right?
Physical.
Yeah, so probably since high school. I feel great, but at the same time,
What about urgent cares?
It's not nothing.
Nothing.
It's not
Only
good
for my
though.
kids.
So I just kind of want to touch on that. That's why I asked you guys how y'all feel on it, but it's very important. I'll be going.
And
to
I'm
the
glad you
doctor
brought
soon,
that up.
because it's for us young black men, just men, period. I think it's very imperative that we get checked regularly.
Yeah.
So, and for my life insurance policy, they did blood work on me.
Yeah. Okay.
So like even when I went to the doctor, they just did the typical shit, check my
Because
blood
they
pressure,
want to make
ask me
sure you
questions
ain't
and
got
shit like
all
that.
the stuff. They want to make
So
sure
I ain't got no underlying shit that like finna come and kill me tomorrow.
more,
Like,
right? Just so you can get insurance money for your family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So they
Not even
I
that,
know.
but just be healthy.
No, but look,
he talking about the
Oh,
intent
okay.
behind
Of
the
right.
insurance
Insurance
company
company.
sending
You know
somebody
Make sure
what I'm
your
out.
saying?
family is straight.
Right.
and that's one
straight.
thing that
That's
I
important.
I
That's
came
what
to realize,
that's what we
like
have
the
to talk
more,
about.
yeah, for sure,
That's what
like,
we have to
and I'm
talk
glad
about.
you brought that up because like the more I grew to realize, like, it's like a temple. You know what I'm saying? Our body is our temple. Our body is like if we ain't got nothing else, we got ourselves.
Got
Boy,
some-
my
You know what I'm
temple under
saying?
construction, boy, cause my back hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
That
because
motherfucker
that's
need
because we
fixing.
getting older, bro, and it ain't go. What can help that? A little bit of stretching. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
a little
that's
bit
it.
of.
That's it.
I've been
I
doing
ain't
that.
saying
That shit
I ain't
ain't
saying you ain't eating right.
I was gonna say,
But I
eat,
was finna
eat,
say-
eat right. You
It's
know,
just like a lot of things, bro, because I watch a lot of, like, on Instagram and stuff like that, bro. I be seeing, like, 60, 70-year-old men at Rucker Park on their workout thing
Doing
doing
it,
yeah.
calisthenics. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's just, like, it's the way
It's the
that you
mindset.
eat. You know what I'm saying?
It's
It's
the
your
mind-
mindset.
it's
That's
it,
why, like, I'm so glad you brought that up because it's a topic that a lot of black, and I, like, because I ain't racist. Everybody know I ain't racist.
We don't talk about it.
You know what I'm
we don't
saying?
talk about
But
it enough.
white men, they go check themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like they able to go
They
hit
used to it.
They used to it because they was like
Like, bro,
we
like,
say every time
like
like
white
we was
people-
all brought up different.
Right.
So it's just like us being men now. We all had
Fathers,
did a lot of shit like
husbands,
drinking
yeah.
for a while, smoking.
Right,
We
niggas
all
30, niggas 30, like just now even considering going to therapy.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Right.
that's another thing.
Or, like even
Mental
when we
health.
Had, even when we had counselors.
Let's
in
talk
high
about
school.
that. Let's
Yeah,
talk
like,
about. But we gotta hit subjects like that. Like
for sure.
people want to hear stuff like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like if
No
y'all
doubt.
want to hear stuff about like mental health, reach out to us to let us know because it's type of things like we
That's
all
what
going through different type of
We're
things.
here to talk to each other.
We
about
all
that,
here to
man.
talk to each other. We all got
Yeah.
different aspects. We all living through different lives, but we all coming here to reach everybody. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
for
And
sure,
I
yeah.
feel like if we talk about things that people don't talk about, because like a lot of people like me, I went like a lot of people don't even know that, bro. I went and I got help. You know, like I ain't gonna say I
Mental
went and got
health,
help,
I mean, you
but
got-
I went and got a therapist.
Right.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong
Because
with
it's
that.
just
That's-
like
yeah.
I was
Shit,
going
call
through
it
a
what it
whole
is.
bunch of stuff, and then one thing they was telling me is just like how black men don't do that.
No,
Cause
they
like,
don't.
and I understand
Pride.
it because
A
like
lot.
my whole everybody black man whole life we was taught like don't cry, you supposed to be tough, you this
Yeah, but
this and that.
that's so
But
so farce.
I understand
it
that.
just-
You know what I'm
it's just
saying? And
like-
I never understood that until I went and I reached out myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then
Gotta
I was
be in
able to,
tune.
yeah, I was
Gotta be in
able
tune
to
with you.
get all these accommodations because
Right.
I was working for Nike. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So like everything that I was able to do, go see somebody, you know what I'm saying? I had a therapist, I had a psychologist. I
Right.
just wanted to see if it was something really wrong with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was making it seem like, you know what I'm saying? So
But just the awareness of you wanting to seek that out.
I wanted to
That's-
seek
that-
that out.
self-awareness,
It was
that-
my
that's
self-awareness,
key,
but yeah,
because
but
that's key because a lot of black men
I had
wait,
a child.
wait, a lot of black men don't they are aware of it, but they just kind of block it off and just brush it off.
Yeah,
the shoulder.
but that's why I was
And
going
for
through because
you-
we got to
for
be
you
tough.
for you
We
you
was
to
all
do that.
don't cry.
I
You
feel
supposed to
like-
be tough. You a man. You
Right.
supposed. You know what I'm saying?
But for you to do that, that's very commendable because
Yeah.
that's how we talked about it. Like we first started talking about the mental health and checkups,
Yeah.
right? So for you to even know it, to recognize it, is definitely commendable in itself. And then we need more black men. We need more men doing that.
And I ain't even saying like black men go out and go get a therapist.
Right.
I'm saying go talk to somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we all like everybody ain't judgmental, bro. Like people here for people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here to talk to anybody about it. I ain't gotta tell your business. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna tell me I don't know you. You don't know me. Like even if we know each other, you know what I'm saying? It's safe for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that
a
lot of people
your
don't.
Story, but I ain't gonna say your name.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even type of things. You know what I'm saying? But it's the whole thing. It was just like we hold so much things in, and it's not about a white thing or a black thing. I'm talking about men, period. Because like I said in the previous episodes, every time I talk, I'm coming from a man aspect. I can't come to y'all about like how women think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about men. So when I'm talking for men. Yeah, man. It's just like how I was saying, like a lot of people don't talk about their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Men.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say that. A lot of men don't talk about their feelings.
And it's an outlet. We need those outlets.
But
is
what
imperative.
outlet do men got? You know what I'm saying?
Us.
Because
Barbers.
and that's true. Barbers.
I be catching it all.
Barbers.
Yeah.
I be catching it all.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
I be dishing it as much as I be catching it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All my little woes and all that shit. I be telling them certain ones. You know what I'm saying? The people that's been rocking with me for, you know what I'm saying, day one. I cut y'all.
Yeah, man. You tell people so much. You don't need to let them know everything, but
Yeah, you don't tell everybody
It's
everything.
a therapy session.
But you let, you know what I'm saying? Like cause I ain't no criminal ass nigga, so I ain't got no like incriminating stories and no shit like that.
Right.
Maybe some shit from when I was you know what I'm saying, early teen. But by the time I got my license, bruh, all the little knick-knack, like, you know, stealing and, you know what I'm saying, and vandalism and shit like that, like, all my shit was minor. Like, I wasn't doing no graffiti. I wasn't throwing no rocks through store windows. I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, burning trash cans.
At what
and no shit
age
like
you
that.
talking about?
It's like shit from 16 to 18.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Me at 16, we was doing like,
Nigga, me
look,
too. I was there.
we was doing,
We was in there making music.
Bro, and we were making music, but then we was like, you know, we'll steal the chair from White Castles.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We'll take an ashtray from the bowling alley, like the tall joint.
Oh, my mom, I
You know
remember
what I'm
them
saying?
days.
Little
Y'all
dumb
niggas
shit.
used to do
Hey, I
that
remember-
shit.
Just because.
Just because.
Dumb shit
Dumb
mix.
shit
We
mix.
used to
I
call them
remember
dumb
y'all
shit
did
mix.
it.
Bro, we
I
took,
think I was coming around when we doing like nigga, like stealing motherfuckers, like knock over.
bro, we hey, one night, me and this nigga went to Walgreens, stole some condoms and some lotion. we put water and lotion in the condom and threw it on people's windshields.
Hey, let's talk about that. Let's talk about a funny. Let's talk about a funny stealing story. I got a funny stealing story. Y'all want to talk about that?
Yeah, go for it.
Y'all got a funny stealing story? Cause I got one.
Funny stealing story.
I got a funny stealing
Yeah.
story.
Hell yeah, I got a funny stealing story.
Absolutely.
All right, don't judge me. I was younger
That
though.
was back. That was back in the day.
So
Yeah.
I was on break from college. My first year back from South Dakota. I was on break. A lot of y'all went around when I had the two-door Green Riviera.
Two-door little Riviera.
The Green Riviera. You right? So we pulled up at this gas station. I saw this little Russian chick with the slump dump. You know what I'm saying? I was like, wowzers. So anyway, I pulled up on her, right? I ended up getting a number. Later that week, we ended up meeting up. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, bet. She hit me up at like 1 o'clock. I'm like, ooh, them booty call hours, right?
Yeah.
So I'm pull up. I'm like, bet. I had to go to, I went to Snook so I can get some rubbers. You know what I'm saying? And I went in there. I had just got paid this day, too. You know? I had just got paid. And so I just got paid or whatever. And I walked into Snooks and I think I bought like a juice. You know what I'm saying? Like some chips or something.
Some rubbers.
And then I walked by. I'm like, damn, these rubbers $8? I'm like, man, I'm not
bro.
even, I ain't finna. I looked around. I'm like, man, it's just me. So listen. So give me these. I went, I paid through. Everybody just looking at me weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm in a line, and it's just like the lady that was ringing me out, she was just looking at me weird. And then it's like some dude walked up, And he was kind of like looking at me weird. So
Niggas-
I paid for
I
the
was buying
chips
some
and the
rubbers,
juice. So
nigga,
I'm like, nah, I ain't buying.
Oh, okay.
I bought the chips and the juice, but
You
you know what I'm saying? Snuff
Snuffed
those,
it.
right? So I get in my car, and when I pulled off, I'm on Dorset. You know what I'm saying? So when I pulled off, I just seen somebody come out the door and they on the phone. So I'm like, damn, what they on? I'm the only car on the lot. You know what I'm saying? So I go to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, just to throw them off. You know, to make sure I'm good. So I'm in McDonald's. I order 2 McChickens with cheese, no mayo. I remember it. You know what I'm saying?
Not that you remember.
2 McChickens with cheese, no mayo. As soon as I reach to get my food, whoop, 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 4 police cars just surround me in the drive-thru. The lady that gave, the lady that gave me my food was so scared, like she was finna get locked up. She said, "What did you do?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed my phone.
I don't know. Nigga,
Police came up. Yeah, I knew what I did.
Shit.
And long story short, they came up to my car. I was like, man, let me pull over. You know what I'm saying? People behind me, so I pull up. They came to the car. They pulled me out. Look, we know you stole the condoms. I'm like, what condoms? You know what I'm saying? So they're like, look, they got your camera. Da. So they pulled me out the car. They like, what's your name? Where your ID? So I told them my ID right there, right? So they go in the glove box, pull my ID out, pull my wallet out. Like I said, I just got paid, boy. I got like $700 in my fucking wallet.
Oh.
They like, why are you stealing condoms, right? So I was like, man, I'm just young and stupid. And they said that, like I said, it's Maryland Heights. If y'all know Maryland Heights, you going to waste.
Right.
Yeah, you going
So they like, yeah, you are dumb and stupid. They was like, you better hope they'll let you just pay for them. So they called over there to Snooks. And Snooks was like, yeah, we'll just let them pay for it. We ain't going to pay short. I went over there. I paid $20 for some damn, because they let me.
left a tip.
Yeah, I left a tip. I don't want the change. I'm going home. Because that $20 would have been $700. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was my stupid, crazy stealing story. And that happened, like, in, 2013. Like,
I
boy.
ain't get that grace.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah. Said, what's the word? She said, hey, guys.
Oh,
Who
what's
say
happening?
that?
What's happening?
Who?
Brianna.
Brianna? What's up, Bink?
What's happening?
Shout out to Bink. Thanks for watching, tuning in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out. Let us know what you want to talk
Hey,
about.
don't share that shit. Let everybody know we on.
Yes, man.
But yeah, man. Similarly, my shit ain't go as smooth as yours. Cause the flaw I made in my operation is I brought people with me.
Yep.
Cause when I used to bust my jigs, bruh, I was boosting for the football team.
Oh shit.
On me, nigga. Any Sports Authority, Dix, Hibbit.
Who put you on?
I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front.
Who was it? You?
Yeah.
Oh,
Taught me how to cut
man.
from my mama. But then I had developed my own little system.
He had his own little scheme that,
Bruh, I was getting cleats and everything.
man.
I think I remember that time.
Bruh, on me, cause
got chin
the thing was I was wearing like baggy jeans. Like it was like I was like I'm still big now. I was a fat kid though. Like this last one, mine, y'all can't hear me.
Oh, that's the last one.
Nah, this
Oh.
up one over there.
Oh, well.
But so yeah, I used to wear like baggy sweatpants and shit. And bro, I go in that motherfucker. I tie the laces of the shoes together.
Yeah.
And then put one shoe down each pants leg. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Pete,
That took a lot of thinking.
bro, I was a mastermind.
Had to
I
be.
told you my one flaw is when I took people with me. I always move by myself. I go in the motherfucking. So, boom, you take 2 pair of like Under Armour shirts, but you only take 1 hanger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You take 2 shirts, 1 hanger. You go into the fitting room. You try it on, and then you take the hanger back and hang the other one up.
Yeah.
So you put one on under your shit. You put your shirt back on. You put your clothes back
And
on.
we're not promoting this.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
no,
this
we don't do this no more.
We don't do
Yeah,
that.
This
Right.
we all daddies.
This
You know what I'm
20
saying?
years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So boom, this was my operation. And then you know what I'm saying, gloves and little shit like that. Boom, you pop it out the packet. you put it down your pants leg. You know what I'm saying? Baggy pants, tight
Yeah, that's
cup.
around like 06, 07,
Yeah,
08.
07.
Yeah.
Yeah, 06, 07.
Yeah, I think I remember that time, bro.
And so, boom. One time I took people with me. I was getting some gloves for some niggas.
I remember
Sports
this shit.
Authority.
I remember
And
this.
so, and usually I would just park in the garage because they got a garage entrance.
Yeah.
So, you park in the garage entrance is different from the the main entrance. So you ain't gotta walk through that motherfucker. You just walk in. I do my dirt, go to the garage exit, and be up out that motherfucker. They ain't even gotta see me. This one time I took people with me and they actually wanted to buy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like, that's
They
good.
really
nigga.
no, it's not, because usually I don't have to cross their face. I usually just go through the garage.
Gonna do your thing.
But the fact that like I pulled up, I parked in the main little you dig and came in through the front door because like they wanted to pay for that shit. So boom. I'm like, all right, cool. I buy some little some cleat replacements, the little metal cleat replacements, the screw ins. I'll buy some of these. I could get these off easy. You know what I'm saying? So went up there.
You had a whole system, nigga.
I went up there. I paid for the shit. Got my receipt. Start walking out. These niggas already outside the door. I'm coming out last. And like 2 niggas just stepped in front of the door like, hey, you gotta come to the back with us. I'm like, man, what did y'all talk about? It was like, hey, we got you on camera.
Damn.
It ain't even no point in fighting, bro. Like,
damn.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, man. Come on. So
wrong.
they took me in the back, right? So the little shit I had down my pants leg, they got because it was sloppy. You know what I'm saying? I tucked it in my drawers, had the rest of the shit hanging down my pants leg. You know what I'm saying? And then I get back there, so they got that shit. They ain't know I had on 2 pair of compression shorts and 2 Under Armour shirts. So boom, they got me in the back. Not Maryland. I'm in Brentwood. Brentwood PD come pick me up, take me to the station, book me. Lucky for me, I'm a cool ass dude, bro. So I'm cool with everybody.
Yeah.
All my teachers love me. All my principals love me. Like, I'm just a cool ass nigga. So the DJO, the officer at our school, was a black dude named Officer Crenshaw.
Shout out to
That's
Crenshaw.
a whole nother story for another day.
Shout out to Crenshaw, man.
Shout out to Crenshaw, head so slick. How much liquor can it get? Grease and Crisco
Crenshaw-
Vaseline.
Crenshaw did come through
Make
on
him
the
look
live.
like
Crenshaw.
Mr. Clean.
I remember that nigga.
Straight up.
Sound Mr. Crenshaw, he put in a good word for me at the
Officer Crenshaw.
at the Brentwood Police Department, and got my shit expunged. And I just had to do like 15 hours of community service, and I was already cutting grass for my church, so they just started counting the hours of me cutting the grass as community service.
But shout out to Crenshaw for that.
Yeah,
though,
shouts
man.
out to Crenshaw, man.
Shout out to dumb decisions that made us
making
better.
Hey, I had a whole system though, man.
Yeah.
I had a whole system in that.
What
shit.
about you, Jared? What's your
Man,
stupid stealing story?
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man. I don't want to give out too much, but I had one in high school. I was junior year at Target. It was a new CD that came out. That's when I was still buying CDs. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, our kids ain't never gonna
Right,
understand
and
that.
buying CDs. What?
Like, how did it play?
Right, right. But yeah, so I bought. I ain't buy it. I ain't buy shit. So I'm in Target, bro, and one of our friends, Angela Williams. Shout out to Angela. She had a brother that worked there, and he was telling me like after I stole the CDs and shit like that, I was doing that shit for like a minute. Stole the CDs and shit like that, and then Angela called me one day. Hey, Jerry, you gotta calm down. They got you on camera, bro. Don't come back to this spot. right. And I went back to the spot, but I was still in CDs, man. I was music head, still in CDs.
Yeah.
From Target. The one off St. Charles Rock Roll. Yeah.
Have y'all ever stole from the mall?
Who say that?
Nigga,
What? Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Oh, Nico Brown, that's my little
who ain't stolen the mall, bro?
Man,
Hats,
have I?
T-shirts,
Yeah.
bro. It was a dude.
Everything.
Hey, it was a dude that I met through my other homeboy D Jones, and dude had the coldest.
JJ.
I'm trying not to say no names. Mark that.
Man.
Hey, buddy had the coldest skin, bro. He'll be
Right or wrong.
He'll walk up and be talking to the lady, right? He'll find the cutest girl working at the store. Walk up, start flirting with him.
Yeah.
He had on some cargo shorts. This was back when cargo shorts was okay. This was when cargos was okay. So he'd be rapping with the chick, and while he talking, he'd just be rolling up the t-shirt, and like make that motherfucker look like a quick trip to keto on my mom. He'll roll that motherfucker up slim, and then like kind of boom slide face the chick.
Yeah.
Position himself and slip that motherfucker in his pocket. Me and Bill watching him, like we watched the whole shit happen. We like,
damn.
Oh.
Right.
And so like, that's
crazy.
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
But
Like, so I picked that up, and I used that a couple of times.
But y'all remember when we all went to Denny's in high school, y'all senior year?
Yeah.
I still got pictures of it.
Yeah.
Y'all senior year.
And everybody just
that.
ran.
Yeah,
I forget who got
then
stuck.
no, look. So what happened was how we got caught. It was my junior year, y'all senior year. So we all got caught.
Nah,
you probably wasn't one of them.
No.
But how it happened was they had us all on camera, right?
Yeah.
And some of us had on Parkway North shit. So they went to Parkway North with the video.
They
like,
went to
who is
Crenshaw.
all these?
They went to
Yeah,
Crenshaw.
they went to Crenshaw. Crenshaw called Kalon Daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Gray.
So when Crenshaw called Kalon Daddy and shit, that's why Kalon Daddy went up there and just paid for all our stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
shout out to
we
Mr. Gray.
Mr. Gray. We had to pay for that. Though.
But yeah, Nico, we stole from the mall.
And
you know what I'm saying?
the OGs let us know, hey, you missed it. You missed this one. You passed
Straight
the
up,
ball
bro.
on that one. You know,
We got away with a lot of stuff,
be
man.
smarter.
Man,
I got away. I used a lot of. I ain't finna talk about. You know what I'm saying? But
But
I didn't serve my motherfucking sentence for what I
Those-
did. That's why I can talk about it free.
Those are my klepto moments.
Yeah, straight up, man.
Everybody had the klepto moments.
Y'all know me. I don't be stealing no more. I be on conspiracies like flat Earth.
I hope not.
You know what I'm saying? Like I believe we live on a flat Earth.
Man.
No, matter of fact, let me ask y'all a question first. You know what I'm saying? Cause one of my homeboys, y'all pick Yeezys or Jordans?
What?
Yeezys or Jordans?
It's not even the same category.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
I think that's what he meant when he said Yeezys and Jordans.
Yeah,
he meant
yeah,
Nikes and Adidas.
Shameless plug. But
You know what I'm saying? But Yeezy is making Adidas a lot of money. Like me, I'm going. You know us, like Nike. We like the number one, like selling athletic wear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can add. I saw a statistic. You can add Adidas and Adidas and Under Armour and Asics, and they still ain't equaling up to Nike. That's crazy. We beating them by like 300 million or something like that.
Right.
Annually. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just like crazy, bro. He was just wondering, like, one of my boys asked me, what did I think? You know what I'm saying? I'm going Jordan. I'm going Jordan because it's just like my whole wardrobe is all Nike and Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
But
and then it's just like the whole feel. You know what I'm saying?
So wait. So
I never liked the feel of Adidas on my feet. They never look or
do
feel good on me.
Do you discriminate or you just
it's just
one track?
I'm not even one-sided. It's I never liked the other than the steel toes.
I could keep it a buck.
Man, I like.
Don't you got Nike Kid tattooed on you?
Nah.
Brown, you out where he used to say he was gonna get a Nike chick tattooed on his ribs with
used
Nike
to.
Kid down the side.
Yeah, I did.
He used to always say he was gonna get that shit, but
I
he used to
never
call
got it.
himself Nike Kid back in high school.
So it
before
might
he even
seem
got his job there.
it might seem a little biased, but it's not. It's not that, bro.
I mean,
Only thing that look good on me is steel toes.
I like Nike.
I done had a few.
Nike is my favorite company, but I like Adidas.
Okay.
I will rock.
So you'll choose some Yeezys over some Bread 11s.
It's not over. I'm just saying.
I'm
I would get some.
Right. I guess he's saying if you got
to
if
choose
you got a pair of the Bread Yeezys or the Bread 11s, which ones you taking?
11s.
Okay, so you going with the Jordans.
Right.
What about you?
If we saw,
What about you, 16?
11s,
cameraman?
Like it got to be specific to the 11s or any Jordan?
It can be Jordan. You can go Yeezy 1s versus Jordan 1s, Yeezy 2s versus
are we
Jordan
talking
2s,
about
whatever.
the Adidas Yeezys or the Nike Yeezys?
You can
Whatever.
pick any Adidas shoe that you can against the
saying Adidas.
Jordan 11s. Ain't nothing gonna beat them. Breads.
The 11, that's the one with the patent leather.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, the patent
Yeah,
leather
yeah.
with the red, like you know what I'm saying. Name more Yeezys, but name any Adidas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
So
I can't.
to answer your question, Drew, bro, like I'm going with me personally, I'm going with Jordan. What you going with?
I'm gonna have to go with Jordan.
What you going with?
Shoes? I'm going Jordan.
Okay.
But I'm not privy to any other company.
No, I'm not
never owned
either.
a Yeezy.
Bro, I
I've
got
never
a
owned
pair of
Yeezy
Pumas
either.
that
Right.
I got a
Yeah.
pair of American flag Pumas that
Yeah.
I never wear because I like them so much, and it's just like
Yeah.
I ain't finna wear y'all. You know what I'm saying? So
Joints,
it's just
the
like
Puma joints,
I ain't just
Adidas,
Nike. You know what I'm saying?
Adidas,
But to be 100, if I could, nigga, I wear Chelsea boots every day.
Right.
You know what I'm
Reebok,
saying?
I mean,
Nah, Chelsea boot.
Shout
If
out
I
to
can get a
Reebok.
job, if Nike want to hire me for a corporate job where I gotta wear my Chelsea boots every day, I'd call me.
Bruh, my favorite pair of shoes right now is my goddamn Iron Rangers. They Red Wing, like work
Red
boot.
Wing boots. Man, stop playing. I love Red Wing boots.
Bruh, that, like,
I hate that I ain't working in a job like that no more.
bruh,
You know what I'm saying?
the only bad thing is you gotta break them hoes in.
And you gotta replace, and depending on the job, you gotta replace
The
them
soles and all
you know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Like, but that's the thing, like they repairable.
Yeah,
You know what
they
I'm saying?
repairable.
And they
That's the
got,
only
like-
good thing.
Like you take them
But that's why they cost so much.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's the good thing about it. Like
They
people be trying to be
handcrafted.
cheap. Like you try to go to Walmart and try to get them $40 ass boots.
Steel toe
Yeah.
boots, but
Yeah,
you
you
know,
gotta
do what you gotta
Right,
do. I mean,
right. That's what I used. That's what I
Right,
used to
shit.
do when I worked at Sam's. I used to be at
Nah.
Sam's push the carts. Give me them steel toe joints, because if they
work.
run over my foot, if
Yeah.
the carts run over my feet, they ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I worked
But
at a
yeah,
metal
I should've put some
factory. and you
insoles in
needed
them
it.
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
I definitely should have had some inserts in them bitches, but because my feet was howling, nigga, for a 20-year-old, 18 rather.
Hey, bro, but that ain't something that's like, what show y'all done been watching? Like, what y'all all into?
I've been watching All American.
Okay.
I've been
That
watching.
football.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
watching with Tay Diggs.
I
on
haven't watched
Netflix?
it in a minute. It's on
On
Netflix,
Netflix,
but
yeah.
it come on
CW.
I don't be
CW.
watching.
CW.
I don't be watching nothing but
Uh,
power. I like stuff like. And look, if anything ever happened to me, most high willing it don't. You know what I'm saying? But bro, whoever 50 Cent executive producers and
Yeah.
write my story,
Right.
bruh. It seemed like 50 Cent taking over on stars, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh, that nigga so cold.
He-
I read his
bruh.
book, Hustle Harder, Not Smarter.
That
Nah,
was good?
Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's so many gems in there
Man.
about like, so, to bring it full circle, like even with the like fucking young rap shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in his book, he talked about being able to see past yourself to see into the future.
Right.
So, like, when 50 Cent was like steaming hot, right? Is right when the iPod was about to come out.
The what?
iPod.
Okay,
Like the
the
first
iPod, yeah.
iPod, like 2003, 2004,
Right.
where you can have all your music in your pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even before the like first iPod dropped, the prototype had dropped. And you when you up there, you in that realm. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You knowing about that shit. So he was like, he was in the meeting when Jimmy Iovine and Dr. Dre came up with the idea for Beats, the headphones.
Right, yeah.
He was like,
iconic.
He was like, people gonna be listening to music in their pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have thousands of songs in their pocket.
That was the start of where
we gotta
we're at
get
right now.
past. We gotta get past selling CDs.
Yeah.
Because eventually CDs is gonna be obsolete.
Yeah.
And we gotta get into the headphone game. Because we want to give people the most quality sound. We want them to hear our music the best, because we can't put it on tape and we can't put it on CD because they gravitating towards this digital shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So he sat in on that meeting. He was like, "The fuck you mean, nigga? I just made, you know what I'm saying, hella millions off of selling physical CDs."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you sell, you know what I'm saying, 7 million copies at $14 a CD,
right.
$15 an album, some places
Right.
$18.
Yeah.
And then you getting all that off of that. So say they selling it for 15, you only getting 3. But you sold 7 million.
Right.
That's $21 million.
Right. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So even if you only getting $1, that's $7 million.
Yeah.
Pass them over today, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
about the beer snacks. Make sure if you drinking beer, get you
snacks.
some beer snacks. You
Gotta
need
have
pretzels or some like nuts or something. No homo.
Yeah.
Pause. That's what the young niggas. I was at work. I forgot what the fuck I said, but I was just saying some. I was just over there talking like I'm older. I don't get all these young niggas jokes. But
We still
I
young
was
niggas.
saying something.
We're still young niggas, though.
And I said something about nuts. I was like, yeah, bro, I love pistachios. We was talking about pistachios. I'm like, yeah, I love pistachios. It's like the best. I said,
busting.
look,
I'm
listen,
sorry,
bro.
go ahead.
I said, we was just talking about eating healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was talking about, like, I'm a big spinach guy. But somehow somebody got on, like, nuts and, like, berries and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, I think I said something like, hey, look, I said, yeah, bro, I love pistachios. It's like the best. I said, it's like
What?
hey, look. I said, yeah, bro, I love pistachios. Those like the best nuts. One of those young niggas, he like 19. He said, pause. I ain't know what it mean, but everybody else, them young motherfuckers around there started laughing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's so like I ain't get it, so I started laughing too. Like, I ain't want to feel left out. But the
Joke's on you.
the joke is on me. You know what I mean? Like that's how I know I'm old. Hey, nuts. That's how I know I'm old. 'Cause I just don't laugh. Hey, look, everybody don't laugh. I said, ha, you. Motherfuckers laughing at me the whole time because motherfuckers said pause. Motherfuckers like, this nigga gay.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's how I'm like, and it's crazy because I remember being younger, right?
Yeah.
And then like, when the no homo shit popped out, my stepdaddy
Right.
said some
Cameron
shit.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? My
Pause was
stepdaddy
up
said
there.
some shit. I ain't never heard pause. I heard no homo. You know what I'm saying? Like when the nigga said
Give
something,
him some money.
no homo. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like you had to say that, or niggas finna get on your ass. So
Right.
like, and that was when you was like, that's when I was younger. Now I'm one of them old niggas, like older niggas.
Man,
When I said that shit,
hey,
I
we
wasn't
ain't old,
even.
nigga.
No, but look,
We
I wasn't.
older.
I
My
wasn't.
back
When
say
I was
different.
right, you hear me?
We older.
When I was younger, I was careful with what I was saying with shit, like, cause I knew niggas was finna save me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like some shit. So,
Mhm.
so that's why when it fucked me up, so niggas said pause, and everybody started laughing. I was like, ha 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 ha, ha. Like I had to get up. I had to add on, cause the niggas was finna make fun of me, cause you here, I'm finna get you rolled up. Y'all got me
Yeah.
fucked up. But yeah, it was just funny, bro. They just let me know. They just let me know, bro. I'm getting older, bro. Cause
Yeah.
niggas starting to like, them young niggas got me saying tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was growing up, when the nigga was tweaking, niggas my age, we was saying geeking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but now niggas saying tweaking. You know what I'm saying? But them young boys at the job got me saying tweaking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Chicago niggas and shit like. It's just funny, bro. It's just another funny story I just want to touch upon, man. We get older, man. And it's just like I love when like I see us and we got people like reaching out to us and stuff like that. It's just like, bro, it's just love.
It feels
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
I mean, so we about a good 45, 50 minutes in. What y'all think about this beer?
I fuck with it,
Man.
man. It go down so smooth.
This is my third one. I'm like kind of like, yeah, bro, I feel it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But like,
smooth.
so this is like
Great taste, good body, full body.
I say espresso. Y'all ever had
Yeah,
espresso?
Yeah.
espresso.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like, have y'all ever had one of those? It's like a coffee. They have like a coffee and like a liquor in it. It's called what is that
Shit,
liquor?
Bailey's.
Bailey's.
Yeah, I do that.
Bailey
Bailey.
Italiano.
I
That's-
use
Bailey
as my creamer.
Italiano. That's
Yep,
what
that's
this
what I be-
tastes
that's what I be-
like.
I use Bailey as my creamer.
That's
Bruh,
what
I
it
do that
tastes
at,
like.
I do that at work sometimes.
Mm.
We got
Italiano.
Bailey's in that motherfucker.
Damn.
Like if I'm like at
Yeah.
6, 7 o'clock when I'm about to get into the back end stretching my
Yeah,
of my
That's
day.
what it tastes
take
like.
a little bit
Yeah,
of that.
I'll start sipping and let that muscle
Hit that.
memory kick in.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Hit that joint.
Yeah, man. It was great, man. It's just like so.
Right. Yeah,
We
but yeah, I mean, this beer is great. It's awesome. It's a good.
I
It's,
fuck
it's
with
a
it
good.
hard.
It's a good social beer for this time of the year. And yeah, try it out, man.
6.0.
Left Hand Milk Stout.
Yeah, bro. And this your third one.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably my. I think this is my third
I
one.
think
it's
it's all our
third one.
third one.
But it's like one is fun as fuck to pour.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? They definitely
it's
they
like
they
an
made it a
experience.
point to making it an experience.
Yeah.
So that's dope. 2, I find it flavorful.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? I find it delicious because I know what to expect from a stout,
Mm-hmm.
and I enjoy the
Fullness.
The not even the fullness. The fullness is, you know what I'm saying? I expect that from a stout.
Right. Going into it.
Right. Anything lighter, it'll be, you know what I'm saying? You go porter and then you go pale, like a brown ale
Right.
or something like that. But like
what
just
you,
the,
what you
just
think?
the taste of it. Like
What
I
would
like
you
the taste
have
of
this
it.
with? Like, would you see that as? You
Some-
see that as like I'm at a baseball game. I'm at
No.
a nice
No.
dinner.
If-
I'm I'm hanging out with the
I'm at a
boys.
nice dinner.
Yeah, if
You know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
say
Pull
me
it
and
out.
the gang, say me and the boys
Try this.
on some like pseudo casual shit, like say we go to a game.
Nice event.
Yeah, say
a nice
like
event.
we go to like a game and then we go to a bar after.
Yeah, a lounge.
You know what I'm saying? The lounge, like cigars and shit like that. I get one. I pop one
That's
of these.
that's that vibe, right?
You know what I'm saying? If we had a party
Right.
or something, I get like an IPA
Yeah.
or something like that.
IPA at a party. It depends on how long that party is. Depends if I got to that party early, if I got that motherfucker late.
But that's
Right.
what I'm
If I
saying.
got there early,
Because
I
I'm-
can't drink IPAs all
Because this is if I'm trying to chill. IPA is if I'm trying to kick it. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Right.
night. IPA, if I'm trying to, I
Well,
feel
like
I'm
a
the,
well,
I
like
feel
more,
like I'm
more
the
like a
opposite.
lager, like a lager.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the opposite. If I'm trying to chill, I'm gonna drink a IPA. You know what I'm
You
saying?
trying to chill?
Yeah, because on the simple fact, because I'm gonna drink that bitch slow. You know what I'm saying? Because the IPA give me way. If I had 3 of these motherfuckers,
IPA, I drink faster.
I wouldn't. Cause it get you way drunker, way fast,
Well,
and then
it's
you
not-
won't be
not
able.
like-
You won't be able to handle it throughout the whole night.
Exactly. That's why
You
I
know what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
drink
That's why I would
IPA.
drink it slow.
Right.
But
That's what
Like
I'm saying.
this-
I have
saying-
12.
I'm saying
I
with
have
a-
6 of these in the same time that I have 3 of the IPAs.
I'm saying
See,
if
that's
I'm at a
true.
lounge,
I'm
if I'm at a
shit.
lounge, I'm drinking this. If I'm at a bar, I'm drinking an IPA.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm comparing the environments. I'm not saying like you go to a lounge, like the atmosphere, the goal is in the name.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You go to a lounge to kick back, sip something smooth, puff something cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And do that. Like
Yeah.
you don't go to a lounge to take bourbon shots.
Oh yeah.
You go to a lounge to sip scotch.
Yeah.
Right.
so-
Because that shit's smooth. Or you might have a cognac, or you might have, you know what I'm saying, a
my
top shelf
Marlboro.
tequila.
Yeah.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Something that's gonna go down with a instead of
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is more of a than a
For sure.
Whereas if I'm going to a bar, nigga, give me a shot of whatever.
Yeah.
Nigga, give me the strongest IPA you got because I'm trying to get lit quick and party.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So even if I just drink
circumstances.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the
Man,
environment I would drink it in.
When I'm getting lit, it depends on what lit getting is, because lit go 2 ways.
No, you gonna
lit
be
goes
lit
either
one way.
Lit goes
You
goes
lit.
2 ways. Lit goes
Either you lit or not.
cause like I'm saying, like my lit goes 2 ways. Cause I can have a lit night where it's just like I'm just vibing out
By yourself?
with just like a couple people. You know what I'm saying? And then
What's the lit
I can
night?
have a
What's the lit night when you by yourself?
by myself.
Yeah,
I'm
that shit
somewhere.
fun.
I'm somewhere. Listen,
hey, that shit
this a
fun for
lit
me.
night by myself.
Hey,
like
I ain't
at
gonna
the
lie.
age that I'm
That
at
shit
now.
fun for me.
Look, at the age that
I
I'm
be on
at.
my Chris
This
Brown
my-
At
shit.
the age that I'm at now, at the age that I'm at now,
Nigga
a
doing
lit
backflips
night
in
for
his
me.
bed.
What I would prescribe is a lit night for me, right? It's me by my motherfucking self
Yeah.
in a different state,
Mm.
drunk as a motherfucker,
Yeah.
with my shirt off.
Oh.
Say,
Shut off, shout.
I don't give a fuck
Shut
what I'm
off,
doing.
shut-
I'm just by myself,
off,
and don't
shut
nobody know me. I can do what the fuck I want
How
to
big
do.
is your eyes?
Nigga, my eyes big. Them motherfuckers, you already know.
But
I'm on that
But I can put
level.
my pinky through your pupil, nigga.
Right.
Nigga, yes, sirski. And I ain't got, and I'm in a, like I said, ain't nobody gonna be able to judge me. Ain't nobody gonna take
Martin
pictures.
on Bad Boys too.
Man, you
That's
can't
a-
nobody
I
tag,
say
can't
it's
nobody
fish.
tag me and nothing. Like, look at Davey out
Right.
tripping.
Nah.
Nah, I'm a motherfucking tow truck guy. I'm not a tow truck. I'm a, what they call them niggas that be traveling, just doing the
Whatever.
what they call them boys that be just driving around doing a tow truck.
Oh shit, a truck driver.
Truck
Yeah,
driver. Yeah, truck driver. Nah, they call them something, but truck driver, whatever they is, I just want to live their life.
Right.
But that's what I want. But one thing I want to touch on before we get off here, this the end of the show. Where y'all want to be in 5 years? Where do you all want to see like y'all self?
Well, David,
What's your goals in 5 years? What is your 5 years goal from right now?
Well, for me, I would say it's more intact. It's more so not 5 years. It's more so what's my 6-month goal? What's my yearly goal?
Okay.
What's
I can feel it.
What's my annually goal?
I can
right?
feel it.
Right. So from birthday to birthday, type goals. Right. So I just turned 32 in October. So what's my October to October type of goals?
Okay.
Right. That's where I'm at with that. And as far as like the goals wise, the future goals, intermediate goals, everything, I want to be on some, hey, daily. What's my checklist, right? What's my checklist? What I'm gonna mark off for this week, right? It could be workout. It could be reading books. It could be sampling new beer. It could be everything put back towards me.
Yeah.
Right, and the things that I want to do, right. So that's the main thing for me is like, okay, am I sitting on Instagram just scrolling, or am I actually doing something that's going to benefit me?
Right. Something positive.
Something positive, right?
For sure.
So that's where I'm at with that.
Okay.
So do you have any goals, or where do you see
Absolutely.
yourself? So outside of being more structured, what do you plan to accomplish with that structure? When you say you want to read books, what type of books are you gonna be reading? And with that reading, what is that?
What are you gonna use? What are you gonna utilize
reading
that
that
for?
material and to get towards your goal? Do you have?
I'm glad you asked that because these different materials, as far as these books and things like that, as far as information, right? So the information that I receive from these books that I'm getting is like I'm right now. Currently, I'm reading this Tony Dungy, Indianapolis Colts. Shout out to the Indianapolis Colts. But I'm reading his book right now, and it just kind of just goes over just like the mentality. Like it's like a Kobe mindset, like a Mamba mindset.
Right.
But that's my daily goal. That's just like learning information, gaining information, right?
Right,
as
so
far
say-
as like applying that to my everyday life,
Right.
that's the goal. That's the Then you
So
set
let's
these-
so let's
you
let's
set these
pinpoint it.
individual
Let's
goals.
pinpoint it though. So like the Mamba mentality, we know what Kobe goal was.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He wanted to
Be the best.
Be the
He
best.
wanted to be the best.
Be the
Train.
best what though? He wants to be the best basketball player.
Right, basketball player.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you still searching for that bullseye, that thing that you want to zero in on? Are you planning on finding that with building this structure, or do you have like something that this structure is gonna push you towards?
I think the foundation that we're building right now is going to catapult not only myself but us as individuals.
Okay.
Right? So I think this platform that we have, that we're on right now, it's just an avenue to catapult us to the next level.
Okay.
Right.
I like
So-
that.
What about you?
That's
I
where
like
I'm at
that.
with that.
So I'm a motherfucker that always like.
That's my last sip, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's cool. That
Them motherfuckers low key got me them ways.
Bro, cause you on 3.
I would have just finished mine too on count.
Go ahead.
So my whole thing is I'm busy brained, right? And sometimes my brain overwhelms me.
Scatterbrain
To where
as well.
to where I just be like, you know what, if I can't do everything I want to do, I'd rather do nothing. And I'm trying to combat that.
Yeah.
So with the with my barbering thing, you know what I'm saying? That's my main thing.
Is that your 5-year goal?
So
That's
this,
where we going.
so this what I'm getting into.
Okay.
I got several 5-year goals
Okay.
because I got so much shit going
Oh
on.
no, you do. I know that.
So like as far as barbering, I'm working on getting my instructor's license. My auntie just opened a school. I want to be able to teach. I want to be able to bring the next generation of barbers up. I'm working on a non-profit organization like Young Barbers of America, where we get juniors and seniors at high schools and shit, where we
The
come
community.
in. Yeah, where we come in and for those students that don't realize, you know what I'm saying, that don't have a goal after high school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know what they want to do. Hey, if you can't do shit else, my dude, come and learn how to cut some hair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that way, by the time you get to the end of your senior year, you done already built up a couple hours towards your license.
Yeah.
And then you can go to barber school and get the rest of your license for a truncated amount of money. You know what I'm saying? That you can get loans for, and you can get, you know what I'm saying, student loans, and get FAFSA. And all right, yeah, we back. Had to take a little
We back.
trip to the urination station.
Hip to the hops.
You know how it
Y'all
goes.
gotta get. I want y'all to realize why I do this. So I need you to put it up. Hip to the hops. Put it up. So this is the H, right? That's hip. This is the T. That's the first T. That's the half T. This is the other T. 2, and this is the other H. Hip to the hops. Bang! I just want y'all to know. I don't want y'all to think I'm like dissing y'all. I don't know if this y'all hood. Nah, this hip to the hops now, nigga. Fuck y'all. But yeah.
Yeah, we was talking about goals and shit, barbering shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be an instructor. Not even trying. I'm gonna be an instructor. We're gonna start this organization for the high school kids that's not sure what they want to do after college. Give them a quick little trade so they can, you know what I'm saying, cut their way to their future. You know, all that. And then got the studio cracking, certain media studios. If y'all need a podcast, you need to record your music, you want to do an audio book, you just need to come and collaborate on some things. You need information, consultation on how to make your music sound better. If you need consultation on how to get your music to the public, how to get more money off of your music, make sure you follow All About the Mindset. Follow Cleve's Music 13.
Shout out to my dog Cleves to
You on the ones and twos making all
man,
this shit
straight
work.
up, man. A lot of this shit wouldn't be possible without him
Definitely shout
either,
out to
dog.
16 for putting
16
the videos
too,
together.
bro.
Right.
He responsible for all the visual content that you all receive.
Yeah, man.
And,
Yeah.
Straight up.
yeah,
and
so
my view,
the
hold on,
studio-
I don't want to get
Goals.
off. I never said my goals.
yeah.
Let me tap on that. It's going to be sweet and simple. You know what I'm saying? Like my goals in 5 years, for one, bro, I just want to make sure I got a little bit more money to have towards my kids.
For sure.
For when, you know what I'm saying, I retire, I want to leave something for them. So I just want to keep that going. But I want to start another journey in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like just working every day and having my kid.
That's not satisfying.
It's not satisfying. And one thing that I put in my goals in the past like few weeks is I feel like this is gonna go somewhere. Like our podcast, I feel like Hip to the Hops, we got a big following that we don't even know about.
Even if
you know what I'm saying?
It's just an
like
outlet for
and
us.
it's just an outlet to do something other than
Right.
it's to get away from my life.
Mm.
Like I'm the type of person like it sucked to say it, but I just live day by day. You know what I'm saying? I don't really got too many goals. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like my whole thing is as long as my kids straight, like I work every day with my kids straight.
So your daily goals
you know what I'm saying?
is
make sure my kids straight.
straight.
If that's what my goals is, then that's my goals. Cause
that's-
I don't even worry about myself no more.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
no.
So it's just
Yeah,
like I ain't too
great.
many. I ain't trying to start no business. I ain't even really thought about that.
But you doing
So
it right. You doing it right now.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, but it's natural. I ain't think about starting it. You know what I'm saying? Like
You did though. You thought about
like,
it.
and
It
on a
was your
simple
dream.
fact, peep this, right? So I was talking to some of the dudes at my job today, some of the maintenance men. They've been working at my job for 25 years, right? I've been there going on 6 years in February. But some of the men, and they on the same route as me. Like, the same amount of percentage they put in their 401k, I actually put more in my 401k, right? So, like, yeah, in 20 years, one dude got $3 million right now. And he said he got 3.6. He got 3.6. And he said he just waiting until he hits
is that
4
one
million.
of your goals?
My goal is to retire before my goal is to I'm set with my job. I'm good. I don't want to go nowhere. They gotta get rid of me. They gotta get rid of me.
That was good. I mean,
So like my whole thing, my goal is to stay where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Continue to build my structure where my family can be set. Because right now I gotta where, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? In the 401k and shit. Like, bro, by the time like my kids 18, each one of them 18, they straight. They ain't gotta worry. They ain't gotta worry about paying for. They ain't gotta worry about like. Let's say if they wanted $100,000, by the time they 18, bro, each one of my kids wanted $100,000. You know what I'm saying?
That because that's important because
I lived my life.
Our community that we have grown in and like everything, we don't talk like that, right? That's not the consensus of our conversation.
And I want to touch on something, and I'm glad you brought that up. And I ain't trying to cut you off. And I'm glad you brought this up because I was talking to one of my homeboys the other day, right?
Yeah.
One of my straight street niggas. And he gonna probably be listening to this. And you know, nigga, I just talked to you the other day because you messaged me about a chick, right? But we was talking about something, right?
Yeah.
And he was telling me how that, he was like, shit, I was just asking because he always posting big money on the gram, on Facebook and shit. And I was like, damn, bro, you been making that bread? Like, bro, I be counting damn near, he going to go pick up damn near $1,700 a day.
Yeah.
Bro, a day. And I'm seeing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know what he doing.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I could easily be
but
look, I'm gonna let me break this down. That's why I'm going with my goals. I can easily be like, forget Nike and go do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But the reason why I feel like, because he invited me to do it. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why because it's just like, it ain't no consequences with what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So like, just say if I went to go fuck with him, if I died, got killed, what my kids go got? They go have that couple, let's say 50 bands I got saved up.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm where I'm at, my kids set for life. So that's why I was going with like my goals, where it's just like, as long as my kids set up, bro, like something can happen to me today or tomorrow or next year.
For me,
Most high willing it don't. But my goals is my kids. As long as my kids straight, that's my goals.
And then for me, I mean, I will end this on that. I mean, on this note, it's like as far as my kids, everything like that. To piggyback off what you said, is the kids is the main thing. Like as far as generational wealth, generational happiness, generational.
I say generational happiness. Because wealth don't bring happiness.
Right. Well, it adds to it.
I know a lot of people that got more money than me that's way more miserable.
But you got to give them that choice. You give them the wealth to give them the choice.
Yeah,
is what they do with it that matter. And that's why, like, even with my shit, like I'm in the process of opening another barbershop. You know what I'm saying? I got the studio cracking.
Right.
And I'm inspired by my grandpa. You know what I'm saying? Who had a barber.
You get that inspiration.
Right. He got an auto mechanic shop and shit like that.
Yeah.
And so he paying bills from the grave.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's my goal with my shit. Like, I've been self-employed for the past 5 years. So like I gotta make a way to make a way.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I got the insurance policies and all that shit. So where my kids, you know what I'm saying, when they 18 and 20, or when my daughter about to get married, you know what I'm saying, or my son want to start a business, or my son want to do something, I got all this shit accrued
already.
We can make that shit move.
I love it. But you know what? Hey, shout out to another episode of Hip to the Hops.
Hip to the Hops, man.
Shout out.
And I love it, bro. I just want to thank y'all, man. Like another week. Like, let's continue to keep this going, man.
Right.
Like,
shout out to the Left Hand Brewery.
Yeah, Left Hand Brewing Company.
Left Hand.
Fun ass beer,
Milk
delicious
Stout.
beer.
Fun. It's a fun beer
today.
It's a good beer. And
One thing we're about to bring to y'all soon, we're about to start a Terrible Taste Tuesday. So we're about to start bringing y'all crazy stories about beer.
Crazy.
How about that?
I like it.
What y'all think about that? Start bringing y'all. We want to make this interesting. We want to grab y'all attention.
Start talking about our least favorite
Start
beers.
talking about our Hip to the Hop podcast.
Hip to the Hops, y'all.
Help us. Yeah.